from Earth.
venturing out into who knows where.
It's pretty amazing.
More than just science.
For sure.
It's symbolic.
Definitely.
Acts like we're reaching out.
Hoping to connect with, well, something out there beyond
Yeah.
ourselves.
It's like a message in a bottle.
Thrown into the cosmic ocean.
The golden record really shows that human desire, that need to connect, to share our story, and maybe, just maybe, find others who are listening.
It's amazing to think about.
What's on the record?
Oh, it's a wild mix.
Well,
Tell me everything.
there are greetings in 55 different languages, and then there's natural sounds.
Like what?
Wind, thunder, things like that.
Cool.
Plus music from all sorts of cultures.
Really?
Even a map showing where we are in the galaxy.
Whoa, it's like a little snapshot of us, frozen in time and flying through space.
Pretty cool legacy to leave behind.
Ooh. Speaking of legacies,
Oh, what now?
Dr. Paterson talks about something pretty big. Colonizing Mars.
That's a big one, all right.
She sees it as inevitable.
Well, yeah, we are a species that likes to explore.
But it comes with a whole lot of ethical dilemmas.
Of course.
It's exciting, right?
Definitely.
To think about humans on another planet.
Yeah, that's big.
But we have to be responsible.
Absolutely.
We have to ask the tough questions about how we'll treat Mars.
And any ecosystems it may have.
Exactly.
And Dr. Paterson doesn't shy away from those tough questions.
No.
She's very clear. Colonizing Mars shouldn't be about escaping Earth's problems or exploiting another world.
Right.
It's about expanding humanity's reach, for sure.
Yeah,
But it has to be done ethically.
I agree.
And it has to include making sure we preserve any life that might already exist on Mars.
Finding that balance is going to be crucial.
Definitely crucial. And as we keep venturing out further,
What do you mean?
artificial intelligence becomes more and more important.
True.
Dr. Paterson even suggests that AI could be our heirs
Heirs.
in exploring the cosmos.
Like they take over for us.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
A little unsettling too, right?
Definitely makes you think. I mean, look at Perseverance, the rover on Mars.
Yeah.
It already uses fancy algorithms to navigate and make its own decisions.
Wow, that's incredible.
And AI is only going to get more advanced.
Right.
It could easily surpass us when it comes to space exploration.
Like going places that would be too dangerous or hostile for humans.
Exactly. Which brings up a big question. What happens to our understanding of being human if we're not the ones at the forefront of exploring anymore?
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it?
It does. What makes us unique? It's a huge question that really makes us rethink our place in the universe. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
Yeah, like what defines us?
Exactly.
You know, there's another interesting point Dr. Paterson makes. It's about how our approach to colonizing Mars. It should be connected to how we're dealing with challenges here on Earth.
That makes sense.
It's a connection a lot of people miss when they talk about space exploration.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like she's saying colonizing Mars shouldn't be about running away from our problems
Right.
or just shifting them to another planet.
It's not a reset button.
Exactly.
We can't just pack up all our baggage and ship it off to Mars
Yeah.
and hope for a fresh start.
There got to be more than that.
It's about learning from our mistakes
Okay.
and trying to create a future that's more sustainable and equitable.
For everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
Both here on Earth and on any other planet we might inhabit.
It makes you think about what kind of legacy we want to leave.
Not just for future generations on Earth.
Right.
Or potentially on other planets as well.
And that brings us back to AI.
Oh, yeah. How so?
Dr. Paterson suggests that it could be more than just our partner in exploring the universe. It could potentially be our successor.
Oh, so AI could take over exploring space entirely.
It's a possibility.
Sounds like something straight out of science fiction.
It does, doesn't it?
But it could become reality.
Think about it. AI-powered spacecraft
Okay.
venturing deep into space,
Gathering data.
conducting experiments.
Maybe even building outposts on other worlds.
All without any direct involvement from humans.
It's kind of awe-inspiring,
Yeah,
but also a bit scary, I have to admit.
I get that.
If we're no longer the ones out there exploring,
Right.
what does that mean for us?
Dr. Paterson doesn't have all the answers,
Of course not.
but she brings up a lot of these difficult questions.
Okay.
She says that the rise of AI in space exploration, it could completely change how we understand ourselves and our place in the universe.
It's true. If AI is out there exploring and we're not,
Yeah.
it really begs the question,
Go on.
what makes us unique? What makes us human?
It is humbling, isn't it?
Definitely.
To think that we could create something
Yeah.
something capable of surpassing our own abilities.
That is humbling, but it's also incredibly exciting.
How so?
It shows just how ingenious and creative humans are.
I see your point.
And it seems like Dr. Paterson believes that even if AI takes the lead in space exploration, there will always be a need for human ingenuity and intuition.
She definitely emphasizes that.
Because AI should be a tool, something that helps us expand our capabilities.
Not replace them.
Right.
Our creativity, critical thinking, ethical judgment, those things will always be essential.
Especially as we explore the unknown.
So it's not about humans versus AI.
It's more like humans and AI working together.
To unravel the mysteries of the universe.
A team effort.
Exactly.
And that's the core of Dr. Paterson's vision.
She sees a future where we keep pushing the boundaries of what we know.
Seeking answers.
Yeah, to those fundamental questions about why we're here.
Right.
But she also stresses that we have to be responsible. About our own planet.
Okay.
And about any other worlds we might end up inhabiting.
It's that balance again, isn't it?
Always that balance.
Pushing the boundaries of knowledge while also being careful.
Absolutely.
Dr. Paterson brought up something else that really struck me.
Oh, what's that?
She talked about that golden record.
On the Voyager probes?
Yeah, and how it's like a two-sided message.
Two-sided.
One side is for potential extraterrestrial life.
Right.
And the other is for us.
I like that.
It's like a message in a bottle.
Tossed into the vastness of space.
A beacon of hope.
Letting anyone who finds it know that we're here.
Sharing who we are as a species.
But it's also a time capsule.
A snapshot of humanity.
Showing our values, our hopes, even our anxieties.
At a specific moment in time.
Frozen and sent out for all eternity.
Imagine if another civilization found that record.
Well, what would they think?
Would they understand our music?
Would they get our languages?
Could they decipher that map to Earth?
It's mind-blowing to think about.
And what about future generations of humans?
What would they see when they looked back at that time capsule?
A testament to our cleverness.
Or a sign of our naivete.
We can't really know for sure.
And that's part of what makes the golden record so fascinating.
It's a symbol of so much.
Our endless curiosity, our deep-seated need to connect.
And our willingness to reach out into the unknown.
Even when we have no idea what we'll find.
That's powerful.
It shows us that even out in the vastness of space,
the human spirit still seeks meaning.
And connection.
And that, to me, is the heart of what Dr. Paterson's saying.
Our exploration of the universe.
It's not just about science.
It's deeply human.
Driven by curiosity.
The need to understand where we fit in.
And this desire to connect with something bigger than ourselves.
That's beautiful.
And Dr. Paterson sums up our mission, our purpose as humans.
In just 3 words.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Understand, preserve, transcend.
Big goals, for sure.
But they really capture, well, what makes us human, right?
I think so.
Our curiosity, that drive to learn.
And our responsibility to care for our planet.
And never giving up hope for a better future.
It ties in with everything we've talked about.
The Voyager probes.
Sending those messages out there.
And AI becoming our partners.
Or maybe even taking over exploring.
It all goes back to that basic idea.
That exploring the universe isn't just about collecting information.
Or claiming territory.
It's about figuring out where we fit in.
Understanding our place in the grand scheme of things.
Asking the big questions.
Wrestling with those ethical issues.
And always pushing the limits of what we can do.
But never forgetting.
Our home.
Yeah, Earth.
And our responsibility to take care of it.
It's a powerful idea.
That we're the way the universe understands itself.
It makes you think, what did that responsibility look like?
It's a big question.
And it probably has a different answer for everyone.
I think so.
But for me, it means approaching exploration with humility.
Being mindful of the consequences of our actions.
Recognizing that we're all connected.
To each other and to the universe.
And never losing sight of the wonder of it all.
This deep dive
has been quite a journey.
From that poetic idea of the cosmos knowing itself through us.
To those practical challenges of colonizing other planets.
And the incredible potential of AI.
It's been a pleasure exploring these ideas with you.
It really makes you appreciate how amazing it all is.
This whole cosmic experiment we're part of.
So as we keep exploring.
And wrestling with those big questions.
Let's keep in mind what Dr. Paterson said.
Understand, preserve, transcend.
That's our mission.
Not just as explorers,
but as human beings.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Until next time.